Who told me where the ceiling was? Who decided how far I'd go? I spent years obeying walls that only lived inside my head. Crack the can, take a breath, no limits. No limits. No limits. I grew up measuring distance by the fears I couldn't name, drawing borders in my notebook, then convincing myself to stay. People said be realistic, know your place and know your lane, so I learned to shrink my dreams just to make them feel safe. Late nights with a cold cola, sitting by the dashboard lights, thinking maybe all these limits were inventions of my mind. Every sip became a promise I repeated to myself. You survived too much already to surrender to your doubt. The walls I feared the most were never built from stone. I carried them inside me, calling them my home. No limits. Hear the fist before the fight. No limits. Red can in the neon light. They told me not to reach that far. I did it anyway. No limits. I'm done standing in my way. I'm done standing in my way. No limits. I'm done standing in my way. I'm done standing in my way. No limits. Yeah. I used to seek permission before every single step, waiting for approval like I hadn't earned it yet. I watched opportunities pass because fear spoke the loudest. What if you fall? What if you fail? What if they laugh about it? Then I looked around and realized nobody had the map. Everyone was improvising, trying not to collapse. So I stopped chasing certainty, started trusting who I become. Even if my voice kept shaking, I refused to stay undone. Growth doesn't ask politely, it demands that you evolve. And comfort zones get smaller the longer you don't move. No limits. Hear the fist before the fight. No limits. Red can in the neon light. They told me not to reach that far. I did it anyway. No limits. I'm done standing in my way. I'm done standing in my way. No limits. I'm done standing in my way. I'm done standing in my way. No limits. I don't need to know tomorrow to believe in what's ahead. I don't need perfect answers for the questions in my head. I spent too many years surviving, afraid to truly live. Now every carbonated heartbeat reminds me not to quit. Picking cracks open softly like another chance to breathe, and hope tastes a little sweeter when you choose what you believe. Let the pressure rise. No limits. See it in my eyes. No limits. I won't hesitate. No limits. Watch me break the chains. I remember empty rooms where I questioned who I was. The taste of cola on my tongue while fighting to trust myself. Every setback taught a lesson, every scar became a guide, and all the doors I feared to open led me back to life. So here's to all the dreamers who've been told they're aiming high, to the ones still climbing mountains nobody else can recognize. You don't need a guarantee to chase what sets your soul on fire. Sometimes courage simply means refusing to retire. The limits that once trapped me now look small from where I stand, because resilience grows stronger every time you choose again. And if they ask what pushed me forward when fear stood in my way, I'll point to fake persistence and a cold cola on hard days. No limits. Hear the fist before the fight. No limits. Red can in the neon light. They told me not to reach that far. I did it anyway. No limits. I'm done standing in my way. No ceiling left to hide. No chains around my mind. The world can draw its boundaries, but I decide my fate. No limits. And I'm not afraid. Maybe the finish line was never the point. Maybe freedom begins the moment you stop asking if you're allowed to try. Crack the can, lift your head.